Sorry about that, guys. Um, I don't know why it cut off. It says I have more time, but it cut off. This message is still going to come out. It's just going to come out in parts. So anyways, you need to book that massage. You need to take that trip. You need to go-karting, go bowling, go see a movie, do something that makes you laugh, because you deserve it. And it's okay to celebrate everybody else in your life too. Even the people that did you dirty, because, if they didn't give you all these challenges, you wouldn't be the badass motherfucker that you are today. And for that, that's enough to be grateful in my eyes. So, anyways, let's get another card out of here. Yeah, the ever-unfolding rose. Life is happening for you, not to you. And then underneath that, on the bottom of the deck, we have no. This is your opportunity to tell people no. To say, not right now, I'm making time out for me. And let them, whoever's meant to stay, will stick around and respect you for that. And who doesn't, they can have a little hissy fit, and then they can still not get what they want. Life is happening for you, not to you. The universe wants you to go from hermit mode and wants you to come into the light. Wants you to be seen. The more we allow ourselves to be seen, it tells our nervous system that we're safe. If we can get our nervous system to calm down and allow ourselves to breathe and accept that we are actually in the safest time possible to be ourselves, then we can truly live life. But yeah, you're being asked to tell people no and to do what is best for you, even if it feels selfish, because it's got to be a little selfish for it to stick. If you want to be able to give to others, truly give to others. And I'm not talking about enabling them and here's money that I know that you're never going to be able to pay me back, da 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 da. I'm talking about, if you want to truly give to others, you need to give to yourself. Sometimes people need to have tower moments in order for them to see more clearly. Let's get some cards out of here. Yeah. You're being asked to lead. You are the chain breaker. You're asked to pave a way so that people know that it's possible. You got Carnelian. Energy, leadership, and creativity. That's a really good card to get. You're asked to step up and lead, to show these people how the fuck it's done, to show them that you could do it a little differently. You don't have to toil away and work and to sweat blood and tears and get a little bit of crumbs. You know what I mean? That you can actually relax and allow yourself to open up and receive what is meant to be yours. Cleansing, purification, and hydration. Some of us need to drink more water. And one of those people is me. I drink a lot of coffee. You've got clarity, rumination. You need to get clear on what you want. Do you want to not spend time with your family? Those that do love you. Yeah, so what if they bought a narrative and went with it? Don't you want to laugh with them still? Allow them to come to you, of course. Allow them to step up, especially when you've been giving a lot. Allow these people to give back. And then you've got wisdom, purification, and harmony. You need to trust. This goes along with the hydration card. You need to empty yourself so that you can be filled up. You need to trust that you're smarter now. You can go out into the open and you can know who's for you and who's not. You have cultivated this ability to discern. It is an amazing ability. And you need to see how far you've come, not how far you've got. Okay? Because we're always going to be expanding. We're always going to be learning. It's a never-ending thing. You're never going to be done doing that. You need to be nicer to yourself. That's another reason why we got this mother card right here. You need to be kind to yourself. You've come a really long way. And it's okay to take a break and enjoy your creations and spend time with your family and just leisure around. You know, the most productive we can be is whenever we're like allowing ourselves to take a nap, or go get that massage like I was talking about, or go plan a trip to the beach and spend time listening to the waves and smoking you a J. I'm not trying to promote drug use. Definitely, you know who you are. If you have been on hard drugs and you think that you need not to touch anything because you can't control yourself, don't do it. That's how I am with sweets. If you give me 3 or 4 boxes of sweets, God have mercy on my stomach. Like the other day, I went to the food bank and I got a box of these raisin cream puffs, some s'mores Pop Tarts, and some of the Valentine's brownie, heart-shaped brownies or whatever. Cleared the entire box of brownies within an hour. I have one cream puff left and about 2 Pop Tarts out of a box of 6. That was from yesterday. Yeah, talking about some stinky gas. But anyways, I'm drinking more water and you know, I'm trying to remember to have some self-control. I just love sweets. And, it's probably something to do with childhood trauma, the reason why I indulge like that. But it's okay to let ourselves indulge every once in a while. As long as you're moving around, you actually eat healthy in general, prior to all that, which I do. I really do. I try to make sure I get all my fruits and vegetables in, proteins, not too many carbohydrates and stuff like that. But anyways, one more card wants to come out of here, and then we're going to close it up because apparently I only have 4 more minutes. And then it's just going to shut off for no reason. I know I got enough storage. Let's see what wants to come out here. Yeah. Again, you're being asked to lead. And then bottom of the deck, your angels and ancestors. This is the Council of Light, divine orchestration helpers in the subtle realm. Ask and you will receive. Soften so that you can receive support, especially from the higher realms. And this can also come from people in your 3D too. But you're being asked to lead. High Priestess, or just Priestess, how are you being called to step up and lead? Only you know what to do in order to lead these people in your family. You are the chain breaker. You are the one. See, and then you got Akasha. And behind that is the mirror card. Your guidance is divinely guided. Spirit is guiding you to allow yourself to be seen. Spirit wants you to ask for support from your angels, anything and everything you need. Nothing too big or too small. It doesn't matter. Nothing is too big or too small. You can ask for whatever you need and you will receive it. Okay? That's the whole thing about law of attraction. Ask, believe, and receive. In order to do that, you need to know what you want. You need to believe that you can have it, and then you need to get out of your own way so that you can receive it. Okay? Because when we desire something, it's not that we are creating something, it's something that already exists. And we have to align ourselves to that version of ourselves that already has it. You cannot receive something that you don't have. You need to be in the vibrational frequency of it first in order for it to physically show up in your reality. Anyways, guys, this is all I have for you today. I apologize for having to split this into 2s. My phone is trying to be a hater right now. The energies, the egregores, the pendulums, they know that their time is coming and there's all these technical things happening, all these technical issues happening. Rest assured, all these videos are going to be posted. If you like your own personal reading, I am doing 15-minute readings for $20. If you email me, it's in the description box or on my community page. You will find my email. And if you would like to donate anything, big or small, that's also there. My PayPal's there. Yeah. Well, anyways, that's what I have for you guys. Y'all have a good rest of your day. And remember, you are the chain breaker and you got this. So ask and receive and you shall have.